Chlorofluorocarbons, ozone depletion, ultraviolet rays, skin cancer. Do these words mean anything to anyone in this classroom? They should. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a big problem. In the past 80 years, our country and other developed countries have created mass reductions of chlorofluorocarbons that have entered into Earth's atmosphere, depleting our ozone layer. Today, it's left a gaping hole in our ozone layer, which allows for ultraviolet rays to rain down on us. Today, I want to briefly talk about how chlorofluorocarbons, or CFCs for short, still exist despite the ban, the consequences that we are facing because of the production of chlorofluorocarbons, and things that you and I can do to reduce this. According to NSA.gov, chlorofluorocarbons were first created in 1928. They were used as non-toxic and non-flammable refrigerants that were also shipped and produced in the 1930s. Today, those can be known as coolings for air conditionings, in cars, in your homes, or in refrigerators. Soon after this, after we learned that CFCs were depleting our ozone layer, policies quickly were made so that we can ban the use on them. But the depletion of the ozone layer wasn't what caused the policies to come into fruition. It was the side effects. The Agricultural and Biological Engineering Department of Purdue University tell us that CFCs contribute to global warming, which also contribute to the greenhouse effect. Basically, in the greenhouse effect, carbon dioxide rises into the air and it grabs the heat from the sun and it expands, warming the earth. But chlorofluorocarbons, they do that about 10,000 times stronger, which causes a lot more dangerous situations for us, which adds to global warming. Not only does this excessive amount contribute to the rising threat in global warming, but it also contributes to cancerous diseases. According to Nature.com, the ozone depletion created opportunity for ultraviolet rays to reach the Earth's surface, which is the main cause of skin cancer. Cancer.org tells us that about 68,720 people were diagnosed with malignant melanoma, the most dangerous and deadly cancer known to man. Fortunately for us, it tells us that only 8,650 people died from it, and that's just in the US. But honestly, for me, one person being diagnosed with skin cancer, one person dying from skin cancer is one too many. But we're in luck. The article I found from Purdue University explains that most of, if not all, chlorofluorocarbons being recycled today are from leaking air conditioners, from older cars made before 1996, as well as homes with older air conditioners that you have to buy yourself, that you hook up to your window and you plug in. But this is where we can come in. For people with older cars, retrofitting is the answer for you. You simply replace your old coolant system with a new one. If you don't think that you can afford this, which is what many people feel like, especially for college students, because sometimes you do just have to take what you can get. Old cars like 1995 Ford Tauruses and things like that are what we have to do to get by and travel to school back and forth. But what you can do is you can take public transportation like the buses, trains, or you can ride your bike, or even walk. And for older air conditioning systems, Purdue University article gives us a perfect solution as well. If we use fans to cool our houses and open our windows, we're able to save a lot more money. And in conclusion, I just want to remind everyone that we are so close to achieving this goal that we set out to do so many years ago. And if we simply bind together and stop the use of CFCs and these old, worn-out additions, we can stop it for once and for all. So just remember that an apple a day isn't going to keep the doctor away from something like malignant melanoma. Thank you.